Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. So we're doing pretty well with our superheroing today. We just beat a couple of villains, saved the day. We pretty much only had just one oopsie moment, and that's when we threw out a dangerous chemical out the window. Yeah, but otherwise, good day, good day, good day. All right, and we've actually been looking for this asshole too. He lies splayed on the ground, dazed and moaning. Nice work. 2 hero points. Meanwhile, the young starlet has picked herself up. Thank you so much, Bizarre Fawn. He kidnapped me right on stage. I'll rest easy when he's behind bars. We all will miss Monche, but why would you ever consider dating such a villain in the first place? Well, you see, he was a lovely baritone. If only he'd pursue a career in opera instead. The serpent shakes his dizziness and attempts to strike a bargain. Hey, Bizarre Fun. Let's cut a deal. Some juicy info and I'll just slip out of here. Don't listen to a word he says. He'll be after me as soon as you leave. Don't worry, Miss Munchie. I wouldn't. I've sworn to uphold justice. The serpent hisses impatiently. What a sap. No fierce secrets for you, then. Well, we kind of sort of need his info. Kind of sort of. Yep. We kind of need his, Oh, fuck's sakes, come on. I hate when it does that. Let's listen to what he has to say. I'm ready, Serpent. What have you got? The Serpent looks around suspiciously and leans in a bit closer. You know the creature of carnage? Turns out he's Ilya Karpov from Fear. A nasty piece of work, that one. Useful to know. You'd better remember this. Hey, you're also supposed to have, Oh, maybe this is who's trying to assassinate the president. What else? This is tantalizing. There's to be an assassination attempt on the president when he visits Titan City. Lola gasps. Lets out a gasp. Gracious, that's terrible. Yes, indeed, my dear Lola. The killer will be hiding on the roof of the Regent Hotel. That's all we needed from you, jackass. The serpent looks at you expectingly. So, Bizarre Fawn, will you let me go? Well... You shake your head at the serpent. No dice, Serpent. Perhaps the judge can go a little easier on you. Curses! Leave Miss Munchie alone. Take her advice and consider a career change. Fair enough. Maybe it's time I shed my skin. Good for you, boy. You did the right thing, Serpent. Perhaps after you're out of prison, well, you'll have changed your ways. Perhaps indeed, my dear Lola. You hand the serpent over to the police, then leave the theater. Aw. Crime Watch! You check your Crime Watch to see if there's anything else happening. Nope. Now might be a good time to check for clues. Nope. And let's go home. You collapse into a bed and enjoy a good night's sleep. You set up for work nice and early. To your great relief, your Crime Watch does not sound at all. Luckily, you managed to make it into the office before most of the staff. You have your head down when you hear the office door slam. Hey, why can't I office in my writing paper turning up way no one does their work? For the first time, Jonah is speechless. You keep hard at work for the rest of the day. Looks like you're back in his good graces. His good books again. For now. Ta-da! Okay, at 5 o'clock, you leave. See, for those of you who watched the previous Let's Plays, there's also a random event that can happen if you're watching the news. Visit police headquarters to find out why crime has been so quiet lately. Pay a surprise visit to your aunt who lives out in the suburbs. Yeah, what say you, boys and girls? Be the epitome of crime fighting and go to the police station and demand why there's no crime? Or pay a surprise visit to your aunt who lives in the burbs, in the boibs. You know what? Crime's taking a day off. Let's just leave it at that. Let's pay our aunt a visit. Your aunt lives in Cockney Green, a pleasant suburb district to the east of Titan Center. The bus drops you. Oh God, I always keep forgetting about this. At Cockney Cemetery, leaving you with a 5-minute walk to our house. What now, hero? Take a leisurely stroll around the outside of the cemetery. Take a shortcut through the cemetery. Well, yeah, let's not be creepy. Let's go around the cemetery. Down the street. The cool air is refreshing and allows you to gather your thoughts. You must locate the fear meeting. Otherwise, you'll never be able to stop their master plan. If only I knew where it was to be held and... Plump! You feel a heavy blow across the back of your head, then you drop to your knees. Oh, come on, lady. Just get the money and let's go, quick! You got it. A hand searches through your pockets for cash. Though groggy, you know what is happening. I'm being mugged. I could fight back, but my secret identity. You could let them think they have knocked you out. I don't have much money on me anyways, after all. What's now bizarre fun? Well, we could fight back and do the superhero thing, or we could let them rob us. I've done both options, and again, RNG. It all comes down to RNG. If you fight, there's a good chance that your secret identity will be blown, and then again, there's a chance that you can just kick their ass and get some clues. Unfortunately, I don't think the risk-reward is worth it, to be honest. I've done this event a few times already, so I don't think the risk-reward, so we just play along and pretend to be robbed. Losers, welsers, let them rob me. You feign unconsciousness and lie on the ground. I'd better let them mug me. I can't let them discover that I'm really bizarre fun. That sounds weird. You seethe inwardly as they take your week's wages. Oof. You just took a -1 to the hero points. A car pulls up and I leap inside. Gee, that's all she had! Yeah, what a skinflint. Whatever that means. As I drive up, you get up and dust yourself off. At least I can memorize the license plate number for the police. Feeling a lot poorer, you head off to visit Aunt Florence. Aunt Florence's house. You arrive at Aunt Florence's house. She greets you at the door with a hug. Oh, wonderful to see you, my dear. You're always busy, and why are you so untidy? Sorry, Aunt Florence. Things have gotten out of hand lately. Never mind that. Come in. I was just putting on the kettle. She fusses about making you tea and offering you cream cakes. Thank you. I'm exhausted. You do too much. Your job all this time with me. You're not bizarre fun, you know. Too tired to argue, you decide to spend the night there rather than face the long journey home. As you fall asleep as soon as your head touches the pillow. The next morning, a bright and sunny Saturday greets you. No work today. If I still have a job to go back to. Off again already. I still have more cream cakes. Sorry, Aunt Florence, I have to go. It was lovely to see you. All right, dear, take care. You give your aunt a wave and leave to enjoy your day off. What courageous action do you take next, Bizarre Fun? Visit the exhibition of home appliances of the future at World's Court of Exhibit. Go watch the presidential cavalcade on 7th Avenue. Go watch a friendly football game of Titan Tigers versus the Metro Hawks. Well, we do have news that the president may possibly get assassinated. So I feel like that's more important. And away we go. 7th Avenue. The citizens of Titan City have turned out in their thousands to greet the president. They lined both sides of 7th Avenue 6 deep, and the presidential car is still not due to arrive for half an hour. Spirits are high. There's much flag waving and bands are playing the streets as prelude to the arrival. Where do you go from here? Wait in a coffee bar for the main procession to arrive. Find a place in the crowd which offers a decent view. Perhaps there is something I can solve here. Oh yes indeed. Yes, there is indeed. The real assassin. We don't really need these clues. I don't know why this is still here. Anyways, the real assassin will be on the rooftop of the Regent Hotel when the president is in town. Yeah, hero points. The president's in danger. You remember that the assassin will be on the roof of the Regent Hotel. You better hurry if you're going to save the president. The Regent Hotel. Jesus, lady, just fly. You can fly. Just zoom. Whatever. Following the advice you were given, you change into Bizarre Fun and climb the fire escape on the roof of the Regent. Fly, lady. Fly. You have flying powers. Whatever, it's a generic thing, maybe, I guess. You arrive just as the president's car is about to pass into the street below. Sure enough, in the far corner, a man is crouching. He is leaning over the edge of the roof and adjusting the telescope sight of a high-powered rifle. What now, Bizarre? Fly up to the... What? Duh! That's what I said from the damn beginning. Na. Quick as a flash, you fly out over the roof. You spy the man taking aim at the crowd below. Oh no, you don't, you murderous fiend. You're too late, Bizarre Fun. The president's as good as dead. You fly down at the man, tackling him. The rifle falls out of his hands. He rolls over in one smooth motion, readies himself for combat. I seem to notice an interesting thing here. All the villains have 8 health in this Let's Play. I've had things like steadily increase, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. It seems like all the dudes just have 8 here, so we can just double doom. Unyielding bite to the left arm. Jesus Christ, lady! What is wrong with you? You inflict 4 points of damage. Your unyielding bite causes assassin to watch that. By the way, in case you're wondering why I'm making more sound effects than usual, that's because I have some privacy and peace and quiet all to myself, so I can say all kinds of crazy things like penis. See, under normal circumstances, I'll not yell at penis that loudly. But since I'm alone and the dog technically doesn't count, I can say all kinds of crazy shit right now. Anyways, the assassin lunges to stomp you right in your chest. Whoosh! Yerg! You are unhurt. Quadruple headbutt to the cheek. Double knee of honor. Nah, we'll just go with the safer route. Boing! Rushing at assassin, your quadruple headbutt hits them right in the cheek. With a final blow, you knock the fiendish assassin to the ground. The day is saved once more, thanks to Bizarre Fun. Fear cards, get your fear cards. Spend luck points to increase your chance of getting better fear cards. Nah, we're good. Pickpocket. With the assassin knocked to the ground, the president is safe. You decide how to deal with this near-fatal threat. What courageous action do you take next, Bizarre Fun? Interrogate the assassin and hammer to the police. Let the assassin go. He's running the assassin. No! No! You pick the assassin up by the collar. Who are you working for? Talk now! He realizes that the game is up and admits he is working for fear! You threaten him with more punishment unless he tells you the whereabouts of the meeting you know is about to take place. Nice try, Bizarre Fun, but fear tells me only what I need to know. And what's that? That the meeting is tomorrow, and to keep an eye out for costume freaks. Bringing the assassin down from the rooftop, you hand him over to the police. Okay, so tomorrow at 9 a.m., that's all we got. You have saved the president's life. Meow 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 meow. With the day saved once more, you slip away from the commotion. What now? Yep, we lost 1 point. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! It takes you all the way back. Whatever. See, that's why it seems like certain places you do get to a new. Check the crime watch. Nope. It remains silent. The prospect of the fear meeting is weighing heavily on your mind. Perhaps I should just relax for the evening. It might be the only chance I get. Pew. Exhausted, you head straight to bed. The next morning, the sun streams through your apartment windows. It's another beautiful day in Titan City. Beepity beepity beep. You are woken not by the alarm clock, but the repeating message on your crime watch. Fear meeting may take place today. You must find exact date and time. You spring out of bed. Today? We don't really have any clues for anything. Do any of your clues suggest where the meeting might take place? Nope. Nope. I have a note from this card prankster which mentions a meeting at 9 a.m. So it's happening now. Find the other half of the clue quickly before time runs out. Yep. Well, they wouldn't be at the airport or the waterfront, so just stay in town. You put on your disguise and decide to stay in town. Time to track down Fear's secret meeting place. Which avenue and building number should you head towards? Perhaps a junction number could help. If only we had some. What will you do now? Wait, I think I'm going to look elsewhere. Try and solve. I mean, we really don't have any clues to... Now... Well, we just wasted that 9 a.m. That's it. The meeting already took place. It's a risk of changing your mind so suddenly. Heads toward the waterfront. Oh yeah, we have no clues for anything. Wait around and see if anything happens. This is hopeless. I have no idea where Fear is holding its meeting. Changing your street clothes, you hail a cab. Taxi? Should you go to the base? Maybe Colonel Saunders has further leads. Driver, to the Army base and step on it. And that's the end, folks. The driver has his radio blaring away while he drives. You're almost at the destination when it sputters and fizzes. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for an emergency announcement. A steely voice with a sinister tone speaks slowly and clearly. Citizens of the world! The taxi driver attempts to change the radio station. Messages being broadcast on all frequencies simultaneously in all languages to all areas of the globe. The message's opening fills you with dread. My name is Vladimir Yutashkishki. I am known as the Titanium Cyborg, the leader of fear himself. Yutashki continues with his broadcast. My organization is known to you as the Federation of Euro-American Rebels. Fear. My message is this. We have taken control of the Starfire satellite which orbits the Earth. The Starfire satellite? We demand your unconditional surrender and the submission of all citizens to our leadership. There you go, our hero points down the right. Yutashki goes on to explain the extent of their power. They plan to obliterate one by one the major cities of the Earth. As proof, Titan City will be first to be destroyed in exactly 30 seconds, in fact. Your heart sinks, you fail to stop the fateful meeting of fear. The whole world must now pay the penalty. Alas, this is the end of bizarre fun. Fear cannot be stopped. With no one left to save them, Titan City is doomed. And we had yet another failure, folks. Your stats this adventure: cups of coffee savored, 1. Villains defeated, 4. Crime watch hordes, 1. Bystanders scalded, 9. Ouch. Fear cards found, 1. Oh, new ones. Crime watch peeps, 3. Your final hero score. Score more than 15 points for a bonus fear card, 0. Yeah, we took quite a beating to our ego. And that's gonna do it, boys and girls. Yep. See you around. All the superheroes so far have been failures. Anyways, the screen name signing off. Yada 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 yada. I'm tired.